frame, only 6 out of 16 compared to LPU's 11 out of 17. You saw the leading scorers of this game. It is Verzosa for LPU with 8 points. Sa kabila naman, Garupil, 7 out of 8 from the free throw line with 12 points. We begin the second half of this one. It is Duque trying to sneak one in. JRU, you know, they're showing more effort, especially with Lorenaria starting the second half for them.
Oo, umaatake na rin ngayon si JRU. Ano, na-realize siguro nila na half court na hindi pwedeng puro tayo sa labas. Kasi yan yung gusto ng kalaban. Ngayon, once we start attacking them inside and getting the defense to collapse, then we open up our shooters again. Then we get to shoot a more open shot compared to the first half na tinitira nila.
They found a tinawag dito, first team foul on the Pirates.
Again, ang early signs para malaman mo na yung isang team ay aggressive sa defense is when they get fouls. So, siguro medyo over yung pagiging aggressive nila, pero that's a sign na ibig sabihin, bume-pressure sila.
Again, LPU turned on the switch towards the end of that second frame. Bumalik yung kanilang pressure game. Sa tail end ng second quarter natin. Pana-panaan drives. Nothing there. And it is rebounded by the Pirates. They go to the leading scorer in Verzosa. Palingayan, who made some noise in that second frame run. Starts the second half here. Gordon will back down. Fading away, no. Paulo, nauna yung talon. But they get it back. Bounce pass, Verzosa is called for the offensive foul.
Maganda na sana. Napakaganda sana ang sequence nun. Kaso lang, nakita ng referees natin na medyo nag-extend yata yung kaliwang kamay netong offense, ano? Kaya natawagan ng offensive foul.
Ivan Pana-Panaan is still on the floor, holding on to his chin. Mukhang siya yung napuruhan dito.
Oo, and the referees are now gonna review itong incident na to, kasi above the shoulders yan.
Yeah. We'll see when it happened. Ito, Pana-Panaan approaches Verzosa. Here is the left arm. Okay. So it wasn't
hindi naman siya
an exaggerated
hindi naman
extension.
Siya,
yeah.
Meron pa rin, may konting hawi, pero hindi niya actually in-extend yung arm niya to the point na inalis niya yung kamay ng bantay. Pero nakita ng referees natin na meron pa rin.
So it'll just be a regular offensive foul or a regular foul on Verzosa. No upgrades. Pana-Panaan. Seems like he's okay. Okay, tuloy tayo. Ito na. A backward pressure ng LPU. Trying to rattle Duque. Duque still has it. Duque has 9. Lorenaria drives baseline. Pana-Panaan with a jumper. JRU had no clear destinations in that sequence. And
napakaganda ng pressure defense nitong LPU, pero nakalusot yung si Pana-Panaan doon sa gitna with an open 15-footer.
Yeah.
Medyo masakit yun kasi alam mo yung pakiramdam na konti na lang yung natitira sa shot clock. Binigay mo yung best mo, dumipensa. Yung teammates mo, dumidepensa. Pero nagkaroon kayo ng laps na nakakuha ng bola doon sa may free throw line at na-open, naka-jump shot. Sayang.
So, that allows JRU to extend the lead. Ito yung rebound sequence. Uy! It was Lorenaria. Left arm action. on Palingayan.
Itong si Palingayan, isa yan sa mga key points ng parang naging turning point para dito sa LPU during the first half. Nung pinasok siya, doon nag-start yung run ng LPU dahil doon sa pressure defense niya, and at the same time yung vision niya doon sa court na hinahanap niya yung mga teammates niya na ma-open after creating,
Okay, sa anggulong to, hindi natin
hindi masyado malinaw.
Yung impact ng left arm. It was the other angle.
Pero may contact.
Meron. At saka ginamit niya yung left arm niya to
muscle his way.
And
para
get rid of Palingayan.
Tama. Para makuha niya yung posisyon na gusto niya.
Okay.
Ayan, nire-review ng mga ating referees.
Pero initially, non-call yon. This is gonna be a retroactive call.
May dead ball eh.
So, they can choose to upgrade if they see a situation na merong excessive action or violent action mula sa player.
Isa yan sa mga changes na napakaganda para dito sa NCAA. Kasi by doing so, may iwasan mo yung mga possible na gantihan or bawian.
Yeah.
Kasi dun sa maaga pa lang, kung mababago mo yung tawag or malalagyan mo ng tawag, masasabihan mo na sila na, panunurin namin kayo. Mag-ingat kayo sa mga movements na pwede nyo magawa.
Yeah. Kumbaga, preventive yung approach ng mga referee natin. But play continues. No calls made. Palingayan drives. Lorenaria rejects him, but there was a whistle. And will use this time to throw it back courtside. Nandyan galing sa dugout. Nandito si Bianca Tagarda. Bianca?
Listening to the huddle of the LPU Pirates, Coach Gilbert Malabanan reiterates that we need to gamble. Take as many triples as you can and to avoid unnecessary fouls. Maganda man daw ang pinapakita nila offensively, but they also need to be aggressive with their defense. And even their magic bunot, Dave Paulo, also contributes to the huddle saying, atin na ito, huwag na natin ibigay basta-basta. A short but powerful reminder that the LPU Pirates need to finish what they started on court. Martin and Prince?
Thanks, Bianca. Well, their gambles have been paying off, Prince, especially defensively. They're fully committed now dito sa kanilang press.
And makikita mo naman talaga na binibigay nila yung effort nila when it comes to pressuring itong mga ball handlers ng JRU.
And you love to see and hear Dave Paulo actually voice out something in the huddle as a basket for JRU coming from Lozano.
That's a very athletic move,
Yeah.
Ang layo nung take-offan nitong ni Lozano.
45-41, Gordon for 3, left open that time, no. Rebound, goes to Lozano and he races the other way. Sinalubong ni Gordon. And Omar Gordon commits the foul. Ito, Justin Lozano, kanina dalawang tira sa labas. With a bit of jelly this time, Prince.
Sumubok pa itong si Lozano dun sa Pinoy step eh. Parang sumubok pa eh, kaso may contact na.
Panibagong lineup para sa LPU as Lozano makes a trip to the free throw line. They've been lacking scoring here in the third, so they're deploying this lineup. Montaño, Barba, Villegas, Moralejo, and Verzosa.
Ito na yung pandiinan. Itong LPU na lineup.
Kasi
both offense and on defense.
Kasi hindi sila makakuha ng puntos. 1 out of 2 for Lozano. 47 or 46-41 is the tally. Coach Gilbert wants to pacify the situation. They go to Ato Barba. Verzosa at the post. Montaño, good coverage by JRU so far. Barba reads the defense. Losing the handle, he needs to heave. No. Great defense by JRU. Now they have a chance to extend the lead.
Okay, the past couple of plays and situations, parang nagbabaliktad yung pace. Si JRU naman ngayon ang mas gusto na bilisan yung pace and sila yung mas tumatakbo, mas aggressive both sa transition offense.
Montaño scans the floor. He's up against Lozano. Montaño gets away. Ooh, just missed it. But we have a foul up top. Against JRU.
That was a beautiful move.
Fake
Hindi nga lang
out.
na-convert, pero napakaganda ng
Ayun,
move na yun.
Dalawa, yung magko-commit dito. Ayun. It was Lorenaria and Lozano went for the fake. Just missed it. This was the foul. Ooh.
Oo, natamaan. Pero nasa likod eh. Kumbaga, hindi mo makikita kung sino yung tao sa likod mo. And galing siya sa rebound. After nung attempt, nabagsakan. And may tape na nga to si Lorenaria sa mukha eh. Tingnan natin kung merong damage.
Kanina, naka-mask.
Mukha namang wala. Mukhang wala naman.
So he's good. Alan Lorenaria. Rookie out of the Mapua Red Robins. Was in the defensive team, all defensive team of NCAA juniors last year. Okay. So our referees are checking out the situation. This was the initial contact and then the slight extension from Versosa on his way down.
Oo. Inaabot itong si Lorenaria. But good thing, he's standing up and wala naman natang damage. And again, the referees are now reviewing kung ano yung possible. Kung papalitan ba nila yung tawag or they're gonna stick to the same foul call na tinawag nila kanina. And again, babalikan natin, ito yung preventative actions ng referees natin para maiwasan yung pwede pang maging sakitan, nire-review na nila agad para hindi na mag-escalate.
Okay. So, yung itinawag nilang initial foul, final yun. Nandun pa rin yan.
Pwede lang yata silang magdagdag if
kung
may second motion ba na nangyari. Or extra movements.
Yeah. And we'll take free throws via the sequence of the call. So, if it's Versosa first, yung tinawag na foul kay Lorenaria, siya muna mag-free throw. And then if it's an unsportsmanlike foul, 2 free throws in possession for
pero may free throws pa rin.
Meron pa rin.
Meron pa rin free throws itong LPU. Dahil, again, paangat siya for the attempt.
Yeah. Okay. This is an extended discussion between LPU's coaches and our female referee, itong si Irish Sanoan. So exactly how we presented it, they're about to make the call. So foul against Lorenaria first against Versosa. And now they'll incur an unsportsmanlike foul against Versosa, fulfilling condition 2 of our criteria. So 2 shots, if ever, for Versosa, and then 2 shots for Lorenaria plus possession for the Heavy Bombers.
Again, preventative.
Yeah.
Para maiwasan natin yung possible na makapag-spark ng mga hindi natin magugustuhan ng mga bagay. Ayan, nire-review ng maigi ng ating mga referees. Again, para yan sa safety ng mga players natin.
Okay, 2 shots for Versosa. He'll go first. Ito. Kinakausap ni referee Ricor Buaron. Ito on your screens, ang kausap ni Coach Gilbert, crew chief natin si Jonor Garcia. Pero si Versosa ang kausap, si Ricor Buaron. Just clarifying why the call was made. So they saw an extension of the elbow and they called it.
Okay, props to our referees.
Yeah.
Mahirap na trabaho ang pagre-referee ng isang basketball game kasi again, palaging may magkaibang side yan. Depende sa team kung sinong matatawagan. They're doing their best to ensure na maging maayos yung magiging tawagan and magiging patas para sa both teams. And syempre para ma-ensure din yung safety ng mga players natin.
Yeah. Again, this is a way to control everything or keep everything in control here.
Tama.
Diba? You mentioned preventive para hindi na umulit yung mga player natin na mga ganong klaseng play. Alright. 2 shots for Versosa. Michael Versosa with 8 points and 5 rebounds has been instrumental for LPU today. Coach Nani Abundulan. We have 2 NCAA legends for our coaches, by the way, today. Coach Gilbert, of course, paid for Perpetual, and Coach Nani, who is a former MVP and brought JRU to the finals once upon a time.
The OGs.
OGs, yeah.
The OGs.
Ganda naman ang laban natin sa coaches. Pwede pa yung mag 1v1 dito.
Oo.
Condition pa yan.
I mean, kung sino ang manalo dito sa game na to, deserve yun.
Yeah.
Kasi ang daming nangyayari sa game na to. May mga delays tayo, may mga extra calls tayo na natatawag, nakikita ng mga referees natin. Parehas na team, nagtatrabaho sa depensa, yung pressure na binibigay nila. Yung score natin, lamang si LPU, lamang si JRU. Papalit ulit kay LPU and then kay JRU ulit. So makikita mo talaga yung fight galing sa mga players natin na gusto talaga nilang makuha yung panalo.
Parehong gutom. Again, kung hindi niyo po napanood yung pregame natin, the situation for both teams, LPU trying to get their first win in Season 101, JRU avoiding back-to-back losses. Mintis mula kay Salvador, but Benitez somehow comes up with it. Chauncey. They swing it to Lozano, who steps into it. Off to the right. Rebound. Barba went out. LPU, talagang hirap na hirap maka-rebound. Timeout muna tayo. Itinawag ni Coach Nani Abundulan. Siyempre, kung may cutie cam tayo kanina, ngayon, tropa cam naman. Kasi nandito yung mga estudyante natin from both schools. Traveling from Intramuros are the students from LPU. And from Shaw Boulevard, nandito naman ang mga taga-JRU. Magtutropa!
Hindi lang pang-pamilya, pang-tropa pa.
Pang-tropa pa. Diba? Ganda nun. Pwedeng tagline yun sa NCAA.
Pwede. Kausapin nyo na lang for the compensation, direct. Biro lang.
Pero it's good to see everybody here.
Oo,
watching live.
Iiwas ka na sa ulan, iiwas ka pa sa traffic. Nag-enjoy ka pa dahil napakaganda ng mga games natin.
Supporter pala doon ni Villegas. Yung kanina, pinakita yung photo. Okay. Tuloy ang aksyon. Argente after a long rest. is back on the court. May foul tayo.
Hinabol niya yata ng konti yung depensa para dun sa player screen. I mean, if you have a teammate like Argente who can really like shoot from the outside, you're gonna do everything in your power to get him open. And sometimes, lumalagpas lang yung power na naibibigay natin at natatawagan tayo ng offensive or illegal screen.
That's not what they wanted, especially after their timeout. Talking about JRU. Ato Barba erasing his defender, but ultimately lost the ball. Garupin. 5.5 to go in the third. Chris with Sean Argente. Lozano. The swing. Sean almost losing. He recovers and he misses. He
Another
gets it back.
offensive rebound.
This is, the snatch by Garupin. And the bucket. Villegas couldn't answer. It's been scrappy here in the third. How about JRU? Multiple chances. Wala kay Argente, but Garupin taking it away from Moralejo.
Oh, two-way player, ano? Nung first half, siya yung naging susi para dito sa JRU para makakuha ng medyo maaga-agang lead. And napakaganda ng mga stops din niya. And ngayon, siya rin ang nag-initiate na itong mga extra hustle plays para sa JRU.
And this is not good for LPU. Montaño has struggled from the line, 2 out of 5. He splits his opportunities there. Halfway through the third. Garupin. Argente. Shot clock reads 6 for Stephen Garupin. Down to 3. Panapanaan. Way off. He gets it back. And he follows up his own miss.
Oh, parang nag-shooting lang eh. Alam mo yung 21? Diba? Pagkatapos mo tumira, kunin mo yung rebound mo nang hindi tumatalbog yung bola, tapos isushoot mo. And ayun.
12 offensive rebounds now for JRU. Montaño picks up his dribble. Barba, back to Montaño, step back, jumper, got it. Answer by Montaño on the other end. Argente. Under 4 minutes left. May tawag tayo dito. Not a good foul given up by Villegas kasi nasa penalty na sila. Ito yung sinasabi mo.
Aware siya.
Yeah.
Aware siya.
At saka walang resistance, ano?
Wala. Yan yung sinasabi ng mga coaches na kapag ikaw yung tumira, alam mo kung saan papunta yung bola eh. Alam mo kung magmimintis ka ba, kung malakas o mahina. And especially sa mga big guards, ano, sinasabi to palagi eh, na pagkatapos mo tumira, alam mo kung saan yan pupunta. Subukan mong pumasok, baka sakaling makuha mo eh. Kasi again, alam mo kung saan pwede tumalsik yung bola dahil ikaw yung may feel nung time na yun.
Kung may makakuha ng iba, baka matapigan mo ba?
Oo.
Ganon. So, 53-46. Montaño. Aviles on top. Barba thought about it. Instead, he attacks Barba. That one rolls out.
That was a nice move though.
Usual move yan ni Ato Barba, pero di niya na ipasok. Lorenaria. Garupin to the corner. Back to Garupin for the open three. It's good. And JRU has now built their first double-digit lead behind the 17 points of Stephen Garupin. Quick timeout called by Coach Gilbert. Welcome back to the coverage. And it has been the Jay Garupel Show against LPU. Garupel now with 17 points. We're trying to confirm, and this is already a career high. But when he was with Detran, he once scored 16. Now he's overtaken that with 17 points today.
Isa lang ang masasabi ko ngayon sa tinatakbo ng JRU. Ano? Normally, ang sinasabi ng mga tao is quality over quantity. Pero itong JRU ngayon, quality with quantity. Oo. So, nakukuha nila yung shots na gusto nila. Marami silang shots na nakukuha. Pero quality rin yung mga nakukuha nila.
That's right. Barba from the top of the key could not answer. And LPU firing blanks right now against this JRU barrage. Lorenaria, Argente, lakas. Uy, burado si Sarmiento. Yeah, malinaw, yun nangyari doon. Nasundutan sa mukha itong si Vince Sarmiento. Here's the rebound sequence. Montaño got it. And then the extra shove to the face of Sarmiento. Okay. Interesting. Magkausap na yung dalawang opisyalis natin. So 2 shots for Montaño first. And our referees will use this time to review the sequence. Kyle Montaño today with 7 points. 2 out of 6 from the field. Okay. No extra call. So as is tayo. And Montaño misses his 4th free throw. Three out of 7 now from the line. And as a team, they've missed 8. One out of 2 again. So a 9-point lead. With ball pressure being applied still by the Pirates. Garupel. Argente now from the left. Goes to the right. Lorenaria. Shot clock is at 5. They need to hurry. Lorenaria runs into 2. And a shot clock violation on the Heavy Bombers.
Great defense galing dito sa LPU, ano? Nabawi nila yung isang free throw na na-mintis nito ni Montaño.
So, bumuka na. Itong abante ng JRU. Yan ang sinusubukang bawiin ng LPU. Montaño. That one rattled in and out.
Oh, hindi sila makakuha nung tira nila sa labas.
2 out of 13 now are the Pirates from long distance.
2 out of 13.
Out of 13, yeah.
The note ko lang guys, si Sean Argente of JRU now has 3 out of 12.
That's right.
So yung attempts ng Lyceum, attempts lang niya. Dagdagan mo pa ng isa.
Yeah. Here is Villegas behind the back. Montaño, wala pa rin. Barba, finally. And he gets the continuation. So, Sarmiento fouling out with 1:24 left in the third. Eto, ganito kahirap kunin ang punto sa side ng LPU sa ating third quarter. They've gotten good looks, especially from closer range, but they could not put the ball in.
Oo, pero isa yan sa mga pinagkukunan ng JRU ngayon. Ano? Yan yung isa sa mga masipag na kumukuha ng offensive rebounds para sa kanila. Kaya sila lamang sa offensive rebound.
Yeah. You're right. So minus Vince Sarmiento, who fouls out with 3 points and 7 rebounds. Smaller lineup deployed by Coach Nani. Garupil has been the man for the Heavy Bombers. Sean. Too much juice. Eto na si Ato Barba. Oh, naiwanan si Genesis Aviles. JRU was caught napping defensively.
Inuunti-unti ng LPU itong third quarter na to para sa JRU. Ano? One possession at a time, sinusubukan nilang bumangon. Galing dun sa medyo malaki-laking naipon ng JRU na lamang.
Momentum slowly shifting to LPU side. Another miss.
And that's how that's where you see the effort ano para dito sa LPU na gusto talaga nila na magpakita ng hustle plays. Ano? Imagine mo si Aviles na nanggaling sa ilalim. Siya yung lumeya for the transition. Siya yung dumidepensa sa ilalim ng ring, last line of defense. Siya pa yung lumalabas para close out dun sa 3-point shooter. Makikita mo dun yung effort na pinapasok nila para makakuha ng extra possession or ng possession galing sa JRU.
Good sense as well coming from Barba to reward his running big.
And that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not always you see your bigs running down the lane, playing defense, getting those rebounds, and then dun sa seldom times na makikita mo siya or makakasabay mo siya na tumakbo sa transition, you have to reward them.
Exactly. Vince Villegas nasa linya ngayon. 5 points. Struggling from the field. Making a mark at the free throw line. Speaking of struggling, Sean Salvador today. Just 1 out of 9. So,
and I think it has a lot to do with shot selection. You know, kung makikita mo yung depensa ng JRU sa kanya, ano, medyo sumasag off sila sa kanya to the point na they're letting him take those 3-pointers, pero contested. And he has yet to make a couple. I think he made 1. So far, naging effective yung binibigay ng JRU sa kanya.
ooh, Lozano puts out the fire. That's a big hit coming from Justin Lozano. Kasi bumaba sa 3 ang abante ng JRU. Now it's back up to 6 going into the fourth quarter. And that's coming up next. LPU 0-5 coming into this. JRU 3-3, trying to avoid consecutive losses. Fourth quarter begins. Good to have you with us. Martin Javier, Prince Rivero with Bianca Tagarda at courtside this afternoon. Third quarter was won by the Heavy Bombers.
Oo, mas naging aggressive sila ngayon. Ano kung kanina na mind game sila ng LPU during the first half na tumira ng tumira sa labas. Third quarter, inatake naman nila ng inatake itong LPU, and at the same time, aggressive sila pati sa pagkuha ng offensive rebound.
Rans Villegas! 2+1 special.
Outnumbered pa siya doon, ano? Normally, pag transition, ang sinasabi, atakin nyo kapag outnumbered yung kalaban. But in this case, it's 1 versus 3.
Yeah.
Pero inatake pa rin niya sa loob. Ganun siya ka-confident doon sa skill set na meron siya.
At ramdam mo from the defensive play earlier, going to the offensive side. LPU is turning it up a few notches higher dito sa ating fourth quarter. So Duque will facilitate. LPU will not pressure. Points in the paint dominated by the Pirates. Half of their points coming from the painted areas. They're struggling from the outside. Oh, Sean Argente with a basket and the foul.
Oo, kitang-kita mo yung reaction nitong LPU bench nung nakakuha ng foul itong si Sean Argente. Kasi yan yung mga tira na gusto mong ibigay. Contested yan. Running floater. Normally, sasabihin ng coach na gawa mo na yung trabaho mo. Pero nung binigyan mo pa siya ng foul and pumasok, medyo nakakababa talaga yun, especially nung momentum na meron sila ngayon na sinusubukan nilang kunin simula kanina.
At tira talaga yan ni Sean, yung mga long floater na yan. Villegas almost traveled. Moralejo foul on the floor. And Duque was forced to give it up. He had less chances against a moving Moralejo. 6-point game with a minute gone here in the fourth. Villegas cross-court swing. Daileg will choose to attack. Stops and sends it out. 4 to shoot. Moralejo needs to take. Too strong. Daileg comes up with it. Daileg puts it back in.
Soft touch. Kanina pa niya ginagawa yan pagdating dito sa mga perimeters, at saka yung mga offensive rebounds na nakukuha niya.
4-point game.
Oo. DE ng laro na naman. Hindi para sa NCAA.
Kaka-overtime lang natin. Dun sa laban ng Mapua at Letran. Ito tayo dikit sa ating second game. Salvador. Now 1 out of 10.
Wag natin kakalimutan na itong LPU, lapitin ng overtime to.
Oh, the spin! And the left delay for Villegas.
Kanina, pinakitaan niya tayo ng layup sa kanan. Ngayon naman, pinaikot niya na. Kinuha pa sa kaliwa. Pang mga highlight plays yun.
Renz Villegas has picked it up. 11 points now in the contest. Argente all day. Kaboom! Sean with the answer. 15 puntos para kay Sean Argente. Moralejo stops, sneaking one in.
What a beautiful move. Napapanood ko lang yan dati. Hanggang ngayon, napapanood ko pa rin. Napakaganda ng move. Very patient.
Ito muna. Yung Renz Villegas.
Ayan yung kanan. Tapos ito naman yung kaliwa.
Hop! Wow! Special move.
Ang tawag namin dyan, washing machine. Kasi umikot muna. Pag-ere niya, niyoyo pa, papunta sa kaliwa. Pero itong move na to, napakaganda panoorin. Wow. Very textbook yung footwork na yun.
And it is down.
Reminds me of
The 2-point game, yeah.
Willie Wilson.
Willie Wilson.
Willie Wilson.
Tough legend, Willie Wilson. Duque, the mid-range J. Off. Rebound. Snatched by Villegas. Barba. His turn to go to work. Against the sophomore Lozano. Forced to send it out. Renz has 10. Villegas stops on a dime. Daileg drives. Running into trouble as well. Villegas off the bank. It's off. Now let's pass it to our courtside reporter for the fourth quarter report. Bianca Tagarda. Bianca, go ahead.
Ilang beses man silang bumagsak sa sahig, but the JRU Heavy Bombers continue to rise with the same fire and focus, determined to bounce back stronger in this matchup. At kahit nga na matindi ang intensity at physicality ng laro na ito, Coach Nani Epundolan reminds his players na kailangan nating dumepensa nang hindi nagpa-foul. It's a simple yet crucial message that speaks to their discipline and desire to win through control and not through chaos. Martin and Prince?
Thank you so much, Bianca. Well, when it comes to that instruction as Daileg misses this one, gets his own miss. Eh hindi masyado na fulfill ng JRU dahil takdo na ang kanilang team foul. In the fourth quarter, Otto Barba answers with his own three.
Kanina pa inaantay ni Barba itong tira na yan sa labas, ano? But prior to that play, ano? Pinag-uusapan natin kanina na minamind games ng LBU itong JRU nung first half na itira sa labas. Ngayon, nakuha na nila yung confidence na kailangan nila para itira yung mga attempts from beyond the arc, and they are now making it. So yun yung downside.
Yeah.
Nung hinayaan mo na maglaro itong JRU dun sa laro na gusto nila by shooting from the outside.
21 points now for Sean Argente. Villegas answers with a free throw line jumper. Tit for tat in the fourth. Duque. Scans for his options. They've set up Sean successfully in the last two plays. Here he is with the basketball. A little bit more pressure. He goes to Lozano. Oh, is off the heel on the three. Scramble for the ball. JRU comes away with it with a fresh 14. Sean is smothered. Sean still smothered. Good D by Villegas. And Barba goes the other way. Barba, no. Ball will be saved. And here's Verzosa. Villegas with space. No. Rebound. Goes to Lozano.
Now, this is the type of intensity na hinahanap natin, especially sa fourth quarter. Yung ganitong energy, hindi nyo makikita sa iba yan. Sa NCAA lang.
Yeah. Both teams showing us the effort. Uy, may foul. And this will be against Barba. Benitez had the mismatch at the post.
Wow!
Crazy juncture in the game. Ito yung foul na itinawag against Otto Barba. Although they're not yet in the penalty.
Oh, medyo,
Or no?
medyo crucial. Medyo crucial yung foul na yan. Oh!
Somebody got teed up. Eh, si Coach Gilbert. Ay, hindi. Ah. Coach Gilbert is still talking to our crew chief, Joner Garcia.
Oh, hindi yata siya agree doon sa sa nangyaring tawag na ibinigay ngayon dito kay Barba, no? Kasi right after the call, nandoon si Coach Banday nung nangyari yung foul kanina, no?
Yeah.
Nakita niya. So, hindi siya nag-agree. Kaya medyo lumabas yung emotions niya. Eh, natawagan pa ng technical.
But Sean missed the free throw, so it remains a three-point game. Argente attacks, hang time, no. Rebound goes to Lorenaria, who misses as well. Ito na si Villegas. Barba draws the foul, and he'll take two. Fourth foul on Ivan Panapanaan, on the verge of fouling out. Wow, okay. So there's a tech this time against Coach Nani. So this is a total of 3 free throws now for Otto Barba. Eto cover, there was contact on the body, down low. I think that's where they called it. Definitely, kasi hindi naman inaabot ni Panapana. Nakaangat lang yung dalawa niyang braso. Si Villegas ang magtitake ng technical free throw. He makes it. And now Barba was only shot 2 free throws today, 1 out of 2. Will take a trip. He misses the first. That is missed free throw number 10 for LPU. So both misses for Ato Barba, empty trip on a potential 3-point sequence. Isa lang ang na-convert ng LPU. Garupil is back in the game. Ito si Jay Garupil on top, tasked to set up the play. They swing it to the left. Sean could not make the catch. Turnover by the Heavy Bombers. I am amazed.
Crucial yung mga ganitong klaseng plays, ano? Yan yung kinakailangan ng LPU para makuha yung mga plays na gusto nila.
Barba for the lead!
Saving the best for last.
Our 5th lead change. Ato Barba.
Take note guys, yung 3 points nito ni Barba, 4th quarter lang niya kinuha. Parehas.
Yeah.
Parehas na basket niya sa 3 points.
That's right. Tama sinabi mo. Saving the best for the last here. Sean! No! Garupil, wala pa rin! Villegas has it. Leak out. Moralejo, touchdown! LPU manufacturing 5 quick points to extend the lead to 3. Balik sa ating laban, and the LPU Pirates have come alive here in the 4th. Ato Barba buries this 3-pointer to give them the lead, and then they played it fast. This is how they like it. Moralejo leaking out to get the easy deuce.
Parang nabitawan pa nga ng konti. Pero again, if ikaw yung nagtrabaho, normally marireward ka talaga dyan.
Yeah.
Diba? Ngayon, lamang ang LPU ng 3, 74-71. Tumawag ng timeout si JRU. Ano yung sa tingin mong magiging response nitong JRU dun sa run ng LPU na yun?
Well, it's an 8-0 run in the last 3.5 minutes for the LPU Pirates. And they have their 2 main guys today in Sean Argente and Jay Garupil, who have combined for 38 points.
And they're both feeling hot.
Yeah. Crucial play for the Heavy Bombers. This young team is being tested. Sean misfires, and Villegas gets the rebound. Rebound number 5 for him. Barba saw the space, lost the ball. Scramble. He comes up with it. Final 2 minutes. Deep into the trenches. A test of nerves. Barba, no! Gets it back. Villegas will run out of time.
Wow, this game. Imagine if nandito kayo kasama namin ngayon, yung mga nanonood sa bahay. Kung kami pa lang dito, kinakabahan na, napapatayo sa upuan. Paano pa yung mga nasa bahay lang na nanonood? Shoutout sa inyo.
Shoutout.
Oo, siyempre. At kung umabot kayo sa panahon na to, eto na yung exciting part.
Yeah. It's been a cardiac game so far. Heart-pumping action. JRU's turn to take a jab. Garupil way off on the 3. Another stop for LPU. Last 2 plays ng JRU, parehong dress ang kanilang tinira. Villegas has 5 to shoot. Dahileg, open 3. Kaboom! Big time hit for Jonathan Dahileg.
Ito na yung numbers na pinag-uusapan natin kanina. Eventually, aabot tayo sa law of averages. Yung LPU, papasok na sila sa average nila na 3 points made. Yung JRU, umabot na sila sa average nila.
And look at the pressure by Villegas. Argente lost it. Sean, no! Another stop for the Pirates. At ito na ang pinakamalaking abante ng LPU, Prince.
With 38.4 seconds left, will they be able to seal this game for their first W of the season?
They are 38 seconds away from doing just that. LPU, by the way, if you guys are wondering, has outscored JRU 24-12 in the 4th quarter.
Yes, and again, pati sa 3rd quarter, medyo dikit ang naging output, ano? Pero itong 4th quarter, pinakita talaga nila yung energy and yung willingness at saka yung talagang grit. Yung grit ng isang player na pagdating sa depensa, sa opensa, pag-share ng bola, yung mga loose ball dives, lahat pinakita nila sa atin ngayong 4th quarter.
Yeah. And they're trying to check if it's a 3 or a 2. I think he was behind the line. So 3 puntos yon para kay Jonathan Dahileg. Okay. And even Prince, na-address nila slightly their rebounding woes. Diba?
Nung first half, nag-struggle sila talaga dahil nabanggit ko sa'yo kanina na nilalabanan nila ng talunan. Itong JRU, Pero pagdating ng 3rd, especially in itong 4th, lahat sila. Pati si Villegas, pumapasok para kumuha ng rebound. So doon pa lang, makikita mo na yung willingness nila and yung instruction nito ni coach sa kanila na kailangan i-secure muna natin yung rebound. We limit them to 1 possession or 1 shot, then we attack. And I think yun yung nag-work para sa kanila.
So dinagdagan nila yung oras natin, 40.9 seconds on the game clock. Lots of time remaining, 2-possession game. LPU has it. Villegas. Oh, they turn it over. JRU is on the move. Lozano! No! And Villegas gets the rebound. He lost it again. Lozano, Salvador, isa pa. Wala pa rin para sa JRU. Desperation from the Heavy Bombers in a couple of plays.
Dalawang play galing sa LPU ang medyo kinabahan ako. Kasi pwedeng na-convert ng JRU yon. But they were lucky enough na tumira ng early shot ng JRU.
Okay. Bukas, balik tayo sa Filoil. San Sebastian, who is trending up, by the way, against Benil tomorrow.
With Mr. Perfect.
Yan. Sino?
Si Oli.
Bakit?
May isang game yan na perfect game.
Perfect
field goal attempts. Tapos, napakagandang game. Napakagandang game para sa kanya.
That's right. So, that's our first game tomorrow, 11 a.m. Si Junel De La Rama, another promising rookie for San Sebastian. Again, post-Paeng-Are era for the Stags. Followed by this matchup in the afternoon, Perpetual versus EAC. Again, another crossover action dito sa ating classification round. in NCAA Season 101. Abangan niyo po yan bukas. Back here in Phil Oil. But we're not yet done. We have exactly 12 seconds left. LPU is 12 seconds away from notching their first win in the competition.
Can this be the start? Kung makuha ng LPU tong game na to, can this be the start na maglaro na sila doon sa rhythm nila and at the same time, yung pace na gusto nila?
Yeah. Could be.
No?
Yeah.
Kasi
This
ang tagal na nilang inaantay tong closing game na ganito.
Yeah. Precisely.
But again, we still have 12 seconds.
And JRU
Oo.
needs to go quickly. They have shooters on this team. They need to locate quickly. Trigger man is Garupil. Garupil. Now Sean. Argente for 3. Short. Gets his own miss. Ooh! Unsportsmanlike foul.
Oo, pero kung titignan mo yung intention nitong ni Palingayan, he tried to catch
Yeah.
Argente, After dun sa tira, hindi naman niya binitawan. Sinubukan niyang saluhin.
Ito, yung
Oh.
leaner ni Sean. Rebound. Oh.
So, hindi naman siya, hindi naman para mapasama yung player.
So, unsportsmanlike foul, fulfilling criteria 1 or condition 1, which is, of course, not a play for the basketball.
Oo. Kasi, again, nakuha nila yung offensive rebound. It happens, minsan, hindi mo alam kung paano yung magiging reaction mo. But, that was a crucial, missed decision-making moment.
Yeah. Bukas pa ang pintuan. Slightly para dito si JRU. 2 free throws plus possession. Maximum would be a 5-point swing. Yeah?
Oo, pwede.
We'll see. They gotta make the shots though.
So if they make 2 points, that's 73-77. Pwede pa.
Pwede pa. 2 for 2. So Argente takes care of business. Now has a total of 23 points.
Malay mo, makakuha sila ng foul counted sa 3 points. Overtime tayo ulit.
Pwede. Pwede rin. Here we go. 4-point game. Argente from the parking lot. Kaboom! 1-point game! What is going on?
Ito yung sinasabi natin, wala man foul and counted, na-shoot pa rin. Diba? Ngayon parehas penalty, pwede pa. Marami pang pwede mangyari, Marge. From the parking lot.
Almost the half court, the logo 3 by Sean Argente.
I mean, wala ka nang ibang pwedeng hingin pa na depensa dyan. Ando doon siya sa harapan, hindi niya finaul, tinaas niya yung kamay niya, iniwasan niya yung paa, ang layo. Hindi mo naman may imagine na ganyan kalayo. Pero na-shoot niya.
Prince.
I think that's his 7th or 8th three-pointer.
Check. That is 6th three-pointer ni Sean. Yeah.
Three-pointer. Wow! At 40%.
6 out of 15 total.
26 big points para dito kay Argente. At may chance pa sila.
Yeah. And a personal 5-0 run for Sean. Kasi kanya rin ang galing yung dalawang free throw na.
In a span of 5 seconds. Tama kasi 5 point something kanina eh. Wow!
What a game. We thought it was over a few seconds ago. But no. We still have a ball game with 2.7 seconds remaining.
Well, this has to be a quick foul para sa JRU to stop the clock as fast as possible.
Barba to inbound.
Sino ang gusto mong tumanggap para sa LPU sa ganitong crucial?
Villegas. They go to the ilig though. Quick foul. Only 9/10 of a second eclipsing. So, 1.8 left. Taileg
Holding foul on number 9. Sean
proceeds to the
Argente,
line for a
penalty.
couple of
That's his first
shots.
foul.
Wala ng timeout.
So, full court inbound ang mangyayari para sa JRU.
Hail Mary play.
And Mary. Now, if you're Taileg, do you miss the second free throw?
Nope.
No?
I
Okay.
make both.
Siguraduhin mo.
Oo, kasi if you make both, wala silang timeout.
Yeah.
The inbound still gonna be here. Dapat aware ka sa mga ganyan eh. So the inbound still gonna be here, wala silang timeout. So chances are, pag binato nila, tie.
Yeah.
Pag pinasa dito, maubusan ng time. But if you miss the second one, lamang kayo ng dalawa, nagkatalsikan, tapik, binato, na-shoot, talo pa kayo.
Okay. So, Taileg now. His first trip to the free throw line.
Official time on the game clock is 2.1
Wow! In the season,
seconds.
he is 3 out of 6.
2 shots for Jonathan Taileg.
Oh, they adjusted the time to 2.1.
2.1. Oh! First one.
Okay, now
It's a
that you missed the
miss.
first one, what will you do to the second one?
Yun ang tanong.
If you make the second one, they get a chance to inbound and set up a play.
Yeah. 1 out of 2.
Okay,
He made
so
it.
they're gonna inbound.
2-point game. 2.1 left for JRU. It's a full court inbound. Argente for the win! No! And LPU
At
survives!
the end of the
And
ball
take
game, the
their
final
first
score
win
is
in
78
season
to 76 for the
101.
winner.
The Pirates are winless no more.
Okay, let's talk about that last play, Martin. Wag na?
Okay.
Kasi masyadong nasistress ata ako. Oo.
Okay.
Congratulations, LBU.
Ato Barbar player of the game, LPU.